What's up, y'all? Having a little dinner time and some shit on my mind. I'm gonna talk my shit while I eat a little bit. So, you know what I'm realizing got a lot of dudes mad? We got a lot of dudes fucked up. And I've said it before, but I'm gonna elaborate on it just a little bit more. See, motherfuckers were set up for failure, right? So there was this idea that, back in the day, right, when people look at these long marriages between grandma and granddad or auntie and uncle and whatever, some of those long relationships were sustained because the woman had no choice. She had no choice. So she didn't really have a way to make money, have a way to do a lot of things that women of today are able to do. And a lot of dudes are thinking that that's making women act a certain way or whatever. And there's some truth to that to an extent. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of women who are, are there's a lot more moral ambiguity than there otherwise would be in some situations. But what I'm talking about is the fact that these women don't just need you to take care of them no more, bro. Them days is over with. And that's what got a lot of y'all fucked up. See, a lot of dudes were raised on the whole idea that, get it together and you're going to be able to get what you want, because the men that taught y'all that, they had a bunch of survivalist type relationships. And so when that's the relationship dynamic, when it's built on survival as opposed to love and all the other boxes that you can check, well, of course somebody gonna stick around. But women don't need men to survive no more, bro. I know two sisters hand down who decided on to get in vitro. You know what I'm saying? Got a random sperm donor. They raising their kids. And how well they gonna do. I mean, single moms, single dads. I've seen 2-parent households raise fucked up kids. So I'm not gonna judge how those kids are gonna turn out. But the point is, they don't even need y'all to procreate no more. They don't even need y'all to have kids. So that wall that y'all think women are gonna run into about having kids and whatnot, yeah, bro, they kicking down that wall too. We're going right to the damn bank, saying I'm tired of waiting, and I'm gonna at least enjoy motherhood. And I ain't waiting on some dude to come around and be the right guy. And then you dudes sitting there in y'all 40s and some late 30s and early 50s talking about, I got forever to do it. Men don't hit no wall. Okay, you think so. You don't want to be you do not want to be a 65-year-old man raising teenagers. I'm telling you now, you don't want it. So back to those boxes that need to be checked. Hey man, look, you can't be an asshole. Back in the day, as long as you was able to take care of somebody, you could be an asshole and not necessarily have character and be a boring, funny-looking motherfucker. You could make it off of that back then. And some dudes still gonna make it off of that now. But what I'm saying is, that's the case a lot more often than men want to admit. It just sounds better to complain about the women, feels better to the ego to complain about the women, than it is to acknowledge the fact that you were set up for failure, dude. Thought, got your money right, make sure you had a place to stay, and all that other shit, and you thought these women was going to be knocking down the door. You like, I'm going to have my pick of the litter. Nope. Wrong, nigga. You ain't got to pick of nothing. Now you scrapping. And you think you got mad choices? You ain't got mad choices. And if you think you're going to go overseas, don't bring them back to America. Because if you're an asshole and you bring that overseas woman back to America, it ain't going to take her but a few years to realize she ain't got to take that shit. Every woman in the world wishes that she can be a woman in America with the rights that the women here have. So you get one overseas, you better keep Sue Lin overseas. Because you get Sue Lin over here, if you're an asshole, she going to show you what time it is. And then you're going to have a dependent with other dependents on your hand. Now, if you're just a lame, that's fine. They ain't gonna ditch you because you're just lame. If you're a respectable lame, then you'll be good. If you're an asshole and a prick and think I'm just gonna go get me a foreign woman and move back to the states and show y'all how it's done, nah, bro. Women are adaptable. They gonna figure it out, and then you're gonna be real mad because she gonna walk with the kids, and you're gonna be taking care of everybody. So get over that shit, man. Make sure you check a whole lot of other boxes aside from being able to take care of somebody other than yourself. I'm out.